So I was on TikTok the other day and I saw this TikTok from Mel Bells. And basically she was showing in here the difference with makeup from like a doe eye to the Siren eye. Now you'll see that all over the place right now. Everybody's talking about the Siren eye, kind of just like a cat eye, but like renamed honestly. And it's got like a kind of flicked on the inner corner and it flares out and then it's just like an outer lash. And she shows the difference between the doe eye and the Siren eye. And it is really quite shocking how different it can look. So today I am going to do one on each side of my face and have you guys see what you prefer. I kind of do like a mixture of the two. I usually do a black lower lash line because I like the eyes to look kind of, we're just gonna hop into it, but I'm gonna have her TikTok link down in the description of this video if you guys are interested in checking her out. But before we hop into that, portion of today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh. If you guys don't know who HelloFresh is, they are a meal delivery service and they deliver meals directly to your door each week. They come in an insulated box and in that box are the meals that you have pre-chosen out. The meals come in a little paper bag and in that bag are all of the ingredients and then you have a recipe card as well. You've got your easy steps on the back so it's really quick. They also have Hello Custom, which allows you to customize your box by swapping out one protein or side for another. Or you can upgrade for a more luxe experience like adding a protein or a veggie to a meal. That means that you have more choices, more variety, and more meals that are truly tailored to you. Plans are flexible so they can work with your changing schedule. They offer veggie, pescatarian, and fit and wholesome meals to make it easy to stick to your goals. HelloFresh's streamlined supply chain reduces greenhouse gas emissions compared to grocery shopping. HelloFresh recipes include pre-portioned ingredients. That means less prep for you and less wasted food. We've been using the service for about 4 years now and we absolutely love it. It's been so nice to at least have these few meals a week to not have to think about what we're gonna make, quick to make and always delicious and very balanced. My kiddo seems to love all of them that we've given him so far and it's given us really good ideas for meals to make for him, like crunchy chickpeas all the time now in our air fryer because of HelloFresh. Okay, time to try her out. I'm a meatloaf lover. You're either a lover or a hater, but I'm a lover. And I'm a lover. That's really good. HelloFresh has amazing meatloaves. You guys got a sneak peek of the makeup. So good. If you guys are interested in checking out HelloFresh, I will have the link in the description of this video, but you guys can go to HelloFresh.com and use code RawBeauty16 for up to 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. And I thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring the beginning portion of today's video. And now we're gonna hop into recreating this TikTok on my face. And I'm sweaty already, so let's go. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the eye that's like the doe eye look. And so what I tend to do for a look like that is honestly just take some kind of brown eyeshadow shade and start off with that. Now, what I am gonna be using for both today is, where did I set it? Here it is. So this is what I'm gonna be using for today, Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions. And I'm probably gonna start off with this shade and this one here, just kind of mixed, and I'm gonna gently go into my crease with one. So I think I'm gonna do this eye, doe eye. And I'm not doing a ton of shadow, just honestly enough to like almost contour the eye out, not really any like crazy shadow work. But I'm taking this on a fluffy brush and running it right into and above my crease. Now I'm gonna take a lighter shade and like pat that all over my lid. I'm gonna use the Fenty powder in Butter just to put a bit of that on my lid to lighten things up a bit. Since this is the doe eye, I want it to be nice and bright. And then for this eye, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take and I'm gonna put a really large middle lash on. And then I'm also going to take my liner and I'm gonna line the top and then line the bottom with like a gel creamy color. So for this, I'm going to be using these. I've never used them. This is the NYX Epic Smoke Liner and this is in the color White Smoke. And I'm gonna put this on my lower lash line. You can see this is the color here. So it's like a lighter shade. And this step is what really makes the eyes look open and wide. So it almost like extends out the white of your eye. And then on the top line, I'm going to take a black marker. So this is the NYX, that's the point marker. And I'm gonna take this and I'm going to put it on the top of my eye in like a rounded shape. So I'm not elongating this eye really at all, just more like making it more open. Okay, so I feel like this pen is very like shiny, but hopefully that shine kind of goes away a little bit. So I'm gonna put some lashes on real quick just so I can kind of get the effect that I'm looking for. But I'm gonna curl my lashes on this side first just to make sure that everything is nice and open. I know it doesn't look like much at all, but it's subtle differences that make such a big difference in the end. So as far as lashes are concerned, I think I'm gonna use these from ColourPop. I think I'm gonna go in with these because they are more of that middle doe-eyed looking lash. Maybe I'll use, ooh, I won't use those because I just broke those. Fucking shit. I want something that's more center focused completely. So I definitely don't want something, maybe these are them. Yeah, I think these are the vibe. These are the vibe. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut off the outside section of these lashes just to kind of trim them up. I'm gonna take a little brush and stamp some, you see how it's like shiny and like already disappearing? Kind of a crummy product, honestly. I'm gonna mix a bit of the black and brown on this little brush and stamp it. That's better. This is the Morphe E43. All right, so I'm gonna put some of these on. These are from the ColourPop lashes, and these are Amore, I believe. Yeah, that's for sure that doe-eyed vibe, especially when I take and put on my lower lash mascara. So I'm gonna do my mascara on the bottom to really open up my eyes, which I feel like this step really does. There's the doe-eyed side. All right, so that's that side all done. And now I'm going to move on to the Siren eye. So for this, I am actually not gonna use that liner again. I think it's kind of sucky. Honestly, that NYX liner can get fucked. What is it again? It's the NYX, That's the Point. It sucks. What's the point? All right, so I am going to take this brush again. Again, this is a Morphe E43, and I'm gonna dip it into some brown and black, just like into these guys here, maybe into this guy here. Oh my God, focus, you bitch. And I am going to take it and I'm going to draw out on this side that winged out shape. The nice thing about a brush like this, you can really use the shape of it to get what you're going for. To like just stamp the brush, instead of having to be good at making a shape, you can just literally manipulate the shape of things with the brush. I don't know if you know what I mean, but like instead of having to use like a little tiny pointed brush and know how to make a good straight line, you literally just drag this along and it is the straight line. So I'm just gonna drag this, stamp it as needed right along that lash line, just really making it look like my eye elongates out. And same with this inner corner. Now, I see everybody doing this now, especially with this Siren eye, and that is like taking the inner corner and extending it in to make your eye look longer. And while I wish that this would work for me, it just comes off immediately. So I definitely need to find some kind of waterproof product to use because it just doesn't stay. I don't know how people get theirs to stay without it just immediately watering off their inner corner. I'm gonna do my waterline on the top and bottom to really close up this eye and add that like sultriness. I'm using the brown from the Epic Smoke liner, and this is in the shade Nude Haze. I think I'm gonna go in with a bit of black too, just to make sure that it's as dramatic on this side. So I might go back in now with the smoky eye palette and use a little bit of black and stamp it over the top just so that it's a little more dramatic. I need to drag this up a little higher. I'm kind of dragging my eye down a bit when I make it low like that. There we go. All right, now what I'm gonna do on this side is go in with just a corner lash. Now I'm gonna take these Demi Wispies from Ardell, and I'm going to, son of a bitch. Going to son of a bitch is what I'm gonna do. Just push it right into the floor. Fucking seriously stick to my toe. Okay. So I'm gonna take and just do the outer lash. I'm gonna cut off a little bit of the outside. So it's just like a shorter outer lash. And then I'm going to apply it just on the outside of my eye to really elongate that eye. I'm gonna apply it a little bit higher too. So it's not directly on my lash line. It is a little bit above it so that it lifts that outer corner. Okay, I'm gonna throw some mascara on now and we'll see how these come together. And I know what will make all of this kind of come together a little bit more. Just a little bit of this. Because I'm sweating. All right, here's the difference. What do we think? What do you prefer? Do you prefer doe-eyed or siren eye, or the cat eye, if you will? You guys let me know what you prefer and why. Gosh, I don't know. I honestly think there's a purpose for each. This would be more like, I'm in the garden. I wanna look cute. I wanna look sexy, but like also, I don't know, like flirty. This is flirty eye. Well, fucking frankly, this is flirty eye. This is let's bone eyes. And I don't know, I feel like this one is sultry, sexy. This is like the lady you don't wanna fuck with. You can fuck with this one a little bit, but she might be crazy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. I don't know which I prefer. I honestly think there's a day for each. I'm gonna look in the mirror and see, because I'm looking at my monitor and it's so hard to say. I'm gonna do this one more likely on the everyday. Well, no, this is more my like everyday. I'm never gonna put that like lower lash stuff. I feel like it makes my eye maybe look a little too big. Let me know what you guys think though. Like, do you like the lower lash to be brighter like that? It's a little anime, you know, but not in a bad way. It's kind of cute. So I don't know. I'd love to hear what you guys think down in the comments. And thank you so much to Mel Bells for the inspiration to make this, because honestly, I feel like this is so cool how different each can make my eye look, and how literally this looks twice the size of this eye, but twice the size doesn't always mean better. I mean, usually, but I'm just saying, maybe not this time, maybe not ever. Maybe we need to change the way that we think about stuff. All right, well, I hope you guys liked this video and that it was somewhat fun for you guys to watch, and I would love to have any more suggestions of if you guys want me to do any side-by-side comparisons for other types of either eye looks or makeup looks, or just in general, like how to do one side versus the other, because it really looks so wholly different to me, and I really like both. So I am so glad I made this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys at my next video. Bye.